And we are live. Welcome everyone to another live stream. It is Eric from Eric's World here. And today we're just having a chill stream, hanging out. We got BFAB coming in here in a few minutes, hopefully. I told him that I would still be streaming. I was just a little busy with a party going on. So yeah, I am sorry for saying there wasn't any drama. No, it's okay. Lego Master X17. Welcome, by the way. You're misinformed. You don't really know exactly what's going on right now. So there's just like this guy. He's trying to like expose me for not inviting him at all to some of my streams, which is a lie. Actually, I have invited him before, but he just is a kid. He's a child. He doesn't respect any of my policies on like how he acts and such. So I'm not about trying to give give people like him the benefit of the doubt. So yeah, I'm just done with that guy and that type of attitude, which is really retarded. Like we shouldn't have that in the community at all. What a bacon! Welcome, thank you so much for coming. I got a smart TV. Not happy about it. Really? You're not happy about a smart TV? I would love a smart TV. It would be really awesome. I think I might purchase a smart TV because I have my old TV right now, and it's just like super bad, and the quality. Like I tried gaming yesterday, and my eyes were hurting after a little bit after playing some games for like 10 minutes or something. So it's pretty bad. I think it's probably because I'm used to my Mac computer and this monitor that I'm using right now. So that's probably why. Well, it's all on the past, so I hope you do good on this new topic. Yeah, man. I might come back to Lego sometime soon, so hopefully you stick around. So yeah, look forward to that. And just a kid that rants is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Haha, I agree. Awesome. Gotta go. See you, man. Thank you so much for coming. James Box is here. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And I don't know if you remember the good old friend Jim Box, or is it was it Jim Brickadid. There we go, Jim Brickadid. He spammed quite a few of my videos today saying, hey, delete that video that you uploaded about me because it's the most popular video that pops up whenever you search up my name. So I'm like, oh geez, why are you trying to contact me? Like, this is very rude. Trying to make me take down a video. Like, that's so stupid. I did take it down because it's not any of my business right now what's going on. Like, I have no beef with him, so I just took it down. But I just told him the facts, and he deleted his comment, so my comment went away, sadly, from what I replied to him with. Nerdbrick 101 is here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Smart TVs suck. It's like a PlayStation 3 or Wii, not a TV. Oh, okay. So you just hate that it's kind of like a console, maybe? I don't know exactly. How is life going? Life is going pretty. Oh my God, just a kid that rants just spammed a lot of dislikes. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Just a kid that rants. This guy, he's oh my God, he's a little kid. Yeah. Oh man, he's a baby. But yeah, life is going pretty good right now. Just finished school, last week, so I'm getting into the free life in a way. Not doing anything really homework wise, just working around the house and trying to help my parents out. I've been very busy with that recently, moving my mom and such, which the same guy that disliked a bunch of times was making fun of my mom. So that's not nice at all, dude. Like, that's very inappropriate, and I don't appreciate that. So I'm glad one of my mods actually took care of that comment while I was working and such. So I don't know who that was, but thank you for that. I didn't know that they could do that anyways, but yeah, that was awesome. I'll sub you do a handstand. I can't do a handstand. Not there yet to do that, but welcome, Bubba, a Chub. Thank you so much for coming. Why have beef when you can have steak? Beef is delicious, man. Don't doubt beef at all. I didn't spam dislikes. You're the only one that I guess hates me for some reason, which is totally uncalled for because I really haven't done anything to you. You're the one that's doing stuff to me, which is like kind of out there. Like, why would you target me because you're wanting to come on my stream? Like, you can just enjoy the chat. Like, talk to people in the chat. You don't have to come on my stream and say, "Hey, what's going on, beep is," whatever you said before. Just swearing and like your approach to people is just like mm, out there and like not really necessary at all. Like, have a normal conversation, be a normal person, and don't just like try and sabotage someone's channel because of that. And I read the comments on that Instagram post that this other person was like, "Oh, my content reaches 8-year-olds." I doubt that because I have the statistics, and it's between like 12 to 18 for the majority. However, um, most of that is 18 actually. So 12 to 18, but most of it's 18 pretty much. So that's just so stupid. Like, I try to be family friendly. That's the main purpose of YouTube right now, being family friendly to keep monetization pretty much. But I don't really care about monetization because it doesn't affect my channel at all. I don't get anything out of doing YouTube. I just get the enjoyment. I get to talk to everyone and show my life. Like, that's the main purpose of me being on YouTube, not trying to make money, just having fun and having a good old time with everyone, not trying to have beef with anyone or make exposed videos, which I really hope I don't have to do because this is so retarded. I don't know why you're wanting to do this and target a couple of my friends and myself. It's just so stupid. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. It also has YouTube. It's acting like a phone or a tablet, not a TV. Okay. I don't really like using TVs for that because somewhat seems that way. But for phones, I prefer using phones for YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, or Amazon. That's like my preferred method. TVs, I guess, is just for like channels, like cable and maybe watching movies and such. So let's see. Don't you just hate children? Oof, yes, definitely. When you can't take criticism, so you say someone spammed you with just like criticism. No, that's just hate, man. That's not criticism. Tell me, what am I doing wrong? I was just talking to you, and pow, dislikes. Tell me, what did I say that was wrong? I am family friendly. I'm not saying any curse words, just spamming my clothing brand or something. So I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just talking to you. I should have left it there. Another storm may be brewing. Heard something on. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. I don't know why he came back. Like, it was so weird. Like, a lot of people just started hating on him so much back when he was making a lot of those videos about other people's content or creations, not content really, but creations. So yeah, interested to see what exactly would come of this. But I didn't delete it. I have it on unlisted, so I'll bring it back if it's necessary. But yeah, let's see. I was making fun of your wording. You're thanking them for censorship. Thanking who? Thanking me? I'm thanking them for censorship. YouTube? Dude, I that's my personality. I am not a person that uses profanity in any form. Like, I don't go around, "Hey, how's it going, my blanker," or something. I don't use curse words in every couple of words of a sentence. Like, that's not me. I don't go around just doing that, and you shouldn't either. You shouldn't go around doing that because people look at you weirdly, and you probably get pulled over by police because you're using profanity out in public for hostile reasons, or it seems hostile. So yeah, my lifestyle's I guess in a better track than yours. So let's see. You can't call him a baby if you live with your parents. Actually, I live with my parents for another week and a half, and then they're moving out. So yeah, I don't live with my parents. I'm just helping them. That's my only task. I'm not living with them to be supported. Me be supported. I'm supporting them, helping them out and such. That's the only thing. Let's see. I can do a handstand. Well, that's awesome, man. I don't want to come into your stream. It's boring. No problem, man. That's your opinion. You can leave. You're kind of making it about yourself, though. So, yeah, you can leave, though. I'm gonna record a video. BRB. Okay, no problem, man. See you soon. Sabotaging your channel. Sabotaging your channel. Yes. Yes, I said that you're trying to sabotage some of my streams with using profanity in the streams because YouTube reviews streams like that because it's happened before. Like I mentioned that 2 of my streams that I believe that you were in are demonetized because of things that you said. I hate when people say Lego content has little kids when it really doesn't. Yeah, man, that's totally right. It's not only little kids. A lot of people are interested in it. I get enjoyment from you. Okay. Are you spooked? Me? Okay. Hey, MLG, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Whoa, you're too white to call someone a blanker. Jeez, man. At least I'm not saying any F-bombs or anything. So, yeah, it's better than doing that. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. That was a quick video. Hostile profanity. Exactly. I'm making it about me. You were talking about me before I joined. Yes, I said it real quick, and then I was going to move on to a different topic, and then you started commenting about what I was saying and such. So, hey, BFAB is here. Welcome.
Hey, what's going on?
Just dealing with just a kid that rants in the chat. He's being childish, of course.
Oh, I gotta see this. Let's see
Yeah.
what's going on. Hey, I keep telling him to release his video early. I want to respond to it before Christmas. I don't want to make a rant video back on Christmas. No, I'm just kidding around.
Yeah, I think he upped it to the 24th, so it's even sooner. So
I know he originally posted on his Instagram he was going to release it like a week or two ago, and now I don't know.
yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. For some reason, I like when people rant on me. Is that weird?
You like it?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
it
that's a
makes me
weird
feel
thing.
important. A YouTuber with barely any subscribers getting a rant. Feel a little special. I'm up there with Ryan, Dad like you, all those people. I feel really important. So
Well, if it's from a YouTuber that's, significantly smaller than you, then what's the point?
I don't mind. I don't. Here's the thing. I don't have anything against Jessica that rants. I mean, obviously he's not nice to you, which is messed up. But he's always got along with me for the most part. I mean, there's been some stuff that he said that I'm like, what are you saying, dude? But it's like it doesn't bother me, and I can't wait to see everything, I guess.
Yeah, he's not bothering me like what he's trying to say, but it's just rude, and I'm trying to say that like it's rude, and you just should stop. Just like Lego Team Builder trying to get it in his head. Come on, act like an average person. Don't have like 2 brain cells and just say my tortoise every few minutes.
That always I don't know if you saw my comment in the group chat today when I said something really messed up. It wasn't
Uh,
like I don't know if you saw it though.
yeah, I think I saw it, but I forget exactly what you said because
I told him like he was telling people to stop promoting the 501st Battle Pack thing. And I said, "Here, I'll make you a deal. If you drop test your tortoise, I'll stop promoting it."
uh, yeah,
Yeah,
jeez.
and I thought I'm like then after that, after I commented that, I'm like, "Dang, I'm such a mean person." The thing is, but it's just like it gets so annoying, like over the dumbest things. It's like I don't hate the kid, I don't hate Lego Team Builder whatsoever. I don't hate anybody, but I don't hate Lego Team Builder. But like, dude, like somebody dies. He posted about his turtle. This happens. He posted about his turtle, and I'm like, oh my god, like what does this kid not seem to
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah, he brings it up and then he just mentions his tortoise. Like, come on, dude. Like he
And
brought
this,
up
from what I'm aware, the kid is 16-year-old. 16. I've never met a 16-year-old kid so immature. Like my little brother is 15, and he acts well. If this is how 15-year-old. Okay, my little brother's 15. If my little brother acts like that, that means he acts like a 2-year-old or something. I don't want to offend the 2-year-olds, but
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Like he's probably just like dropped on the head. Maybe I don't want to say anything like that, but like how he's acting, it kind of points to other circumstances. So you got to kind of like understand that and kind of back off a little bit. But what he says is just like, come on, man, just come on, just settle down. You don't have to be like that. Just act like a mature person if you can.
I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. So if he mentioned his tortoise thing like once in a while, I wouldn't be bothered by it. And I'm still not like doesn't really bother me. It's annoying, but but it's like when somebody dies, so like George H.W. Bush or whatever it was died or something, and
Yeah.
he posts that and he goes, my tortoise like is sad or something. And I got so angry, and then like with the Vision fundraiser, he just keep posting about his tortoise and that one, and he didn't give a dime. That really got me, pissed off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just I think he started that like he was talking to Vision, trying to get that going and such. And his family's, very wealthy, so it's kind of messed up that he wasn't able to, or he didn't send any money in to help him out.
Well, I would say even if his
Um,
parents were billionaires, it's all about what he said. When he was hitting up people, he hit me up. That's the first thing I knew about it. Asking people to give money. That's what angers me.
all right, see ya, just a kid that rants. AJ, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Get into a Discord call and settle beef. I don't have any beef with him. He needs to stop this. He only has beef with me, but I seriously don't care anything about what he does. Like really, like I just dislike how he is acting towards me and what I upload. Like that's seriously inappropriate and uncalled for. Because I don't know if you saw the other day whenever I posted I'm moving my mom's house or whatever I had before. He was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that she's so heavy or something." Whatever he said, that was so uncalled for and inappropriate. Let's see, you've been talking about him for 10 minutes. We were just talking about Lego Team Builder. Let's see, me too. Who cares about his turtle? All right. Let's see, Brick Rolls. I have beef with Lego Team Builder. He called my videos gay. He's such a mean person. Yeah, sorry, man. I have people like that that call my videos, childish in a way, like how I'm acting, or not, actually not how I'm acting, just how I'm talking, like just making it age, um, appropriate for the ages, like the different ages that would be watching my content. So I guess that's childish. Like that's very weird.
When he said your videos were gay, are you sure he wasn't talking about my videos? I think mine are pretty gay. Hey guys, what is going on? I'm brother from another brick, and today I'm just kidding.
So much drama. Yeah, yeah, a few things, few people that are just like out there, but gotta deal with them and move on, hopefully. This one kid called me gay on the internet, but I said nothing because then I'll start so much drama. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta stay away from it, ignore them, and don't put flame onto the fire, or don't put one onto the fire. Flame onto the fire. That's so yeah, that's why I try and just ignore the kid, just leave it alone as best as possible. But if he mentions anything that is like about my mom or my family and such, like that's across the line, dude. Let's see. All right. So let's get on a happy note. How is everyone's day, week going? Anyone still in school? School almost done for everyone. Any finals coming up? Age Free of Ore, welcome. Thanks so much for coming. What do you think the next Brickbuster will be on?
I already know that.
Yeah.
Ryan already mentioned it, so.
Yeah, I have
Well,
a
he
feeling.
didn't tell. He technically indirectly told Jim Blade and I. He, I don't know if you know who it is on, but
I have an idea, but it might be wrong. But I never know.
if
He
you
said,
text me and you get it right, I'll tell you.
Let's see. This one guy in school is so mean to me. He kept hitting me or stepping on my injured foot. Oh, sorry, man. That's so rude. Hitting you on your injured foot. That's already injured. That's messed up.
It's funny. I was talking about to a lady who was mentioning her kids got bullied, and she told me it was kind of funny. She's like the 60-year-old lady, and she's like, "I always tell my kids when they get bullied to no, no, you're completely wrong. There'd be no point in making one. There wouldn't you get like a half of a view, Eric."
I just thought that since they were like talking back and forth a whole lot, it was just kind of, you know, somewhat there. But I'd see why he wouldn't do that because he's just like, you know, a smaller.
I'm pretty sure Ryan doesn't want one view. Ryan would be like, "Hey, I'm refreshing my page. Why do I want and a half views? I'll text you. Don't say who it is." I know
Okay.
Ryan told me in private, so
Okay. Yeah, I would never see that coming, that person.
yeah. So I was a little bit surprised. Like I expected it, but it was kind of a little surprising. And yeah.
Huh. Interesting. All right, so Christmas break is on Saturday for you. Awesome, dude. So you're only a few days away then. So you're just 2 days away. Forgot that today was Wednesday for some reason. That was Thursday. But that is awesome, dude. Saturday I'm gonna see what's that? Oh, someone from the Lego Team Builder chat. I'm gonna see Aquaman, so I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be awesome.
So far, it has really positive reviews or whatever, like the critics or whatever that looked at it or something.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a good thing. So
yeah, definitely. So I'm really hoping that it's gonna be good. Lego Team, or sorry, not Lego. Lego Pony 97 is here. Welcome. Thanks so much for coming.
oh no. I mean, yay. I mean,
Who made your
nothing.
profile picture? I've only been bullied because people are jealous of me.
Who said they've
Oh,
been bullying because people are jealous?
Lego Pony.
Are you sure that's the reason? I'm sorry. I've been bullied because people said I'm too beautiful. So
Uh, that's jealousy. That's jealousy. But
I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I've never seen somebody get bullied for being too beautiful. I just got bullied because I was a really stupid kid. So that's why I got bullied. Uh, I don't know why I find that so funny because that's totally not true. I was just like a dumb kid from like six to like sixth through like ninth grade. I was such a dumb kid. That's why I got bullied. I'd say the dumbest things are people like, oh, he's dumb. Okay, let's kind of push him in a locker or beat him up or this or that. And I'm like, okay.
I can't remember what like caused people to bully me because I was definitely bullied a lot in elementary school. However, I don't think it was to the extent that most people had it. I was kind of friends at some points with the bullies. Like we would always, you know, play sports and such at recess. So it was just like every now and again that they would try and bully me and my friends for no reason. But you know, I don't, you know, never know what exactly it is. So you just got to think maybe they're jealous.
Here's the thing, which I realized the older I've gotten, people have been surprised. Like when I tell people I've been bullied, they're like, "You got bullied?" Like it's like a surprising thing. Like, and I'm like, "Dude, yeah, I got bullied." And for some reason, they tend to be surprised they get bullied. But here, or I got bullied. Here's the thing: is once you either one stand up to your bullies or two bully them back, which this might be bad advice. Children, don't listen to me because if you get kicked out of school, that ain't my fault. Um, if you end up standing up for yourself in a way that other people, start looking at you in a different way, that always helps. Like if somebody were to call you stupid, you'd be like, "Yeah, I am stupid." And they're like, "Wait a second, you're agreeing with me?" They don't know what else to say. Well, they're not, how are they gonna bully you anymore if you're agreeing with them? Or if you literally just like make the bully look like a complete idiot, doing that is even funnier, and then the bully starts losing friends and people start making fun of the bully too, and that's kind of how I got through, with my things and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Just, you know, try and make something backfire on him, make him look stupid in a way. So he would just, you know, laugh with you instead of at you.
Yeah.
Let's see. His art style is good looking. Oh, Trevor's friend, I guess that.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say I was good looking. I'm like, thank you, Lego Pony.
Yeah, your art style. Oh yeah, I think I heard on your stream. I don't know whose stream it was on that you were saying you made or you had someone make your profile picture because
Yeah, I had Mini Brick do it, and here's the thing: the reason I did that was because Kevin Hinkle, right? This is a horrible deal because I'm not trying to be a jerk to Kevin Hinkle. We met him; he's a cool guy. He's
yeah,
not even that good, and he was going to charge me $50.
really.
$50, yeah.
I'm sure he could like sketch something out pretty easily.
The thing is, Mini Brick, right? I mean, I'm like, here, I'll give you $20. He's like, dude, that's a good deal. He'll do it. So it's like, and currently, like right now, I'm working with another person to work on another CMF draft because the first one is like at 5,500 views, which is good. I mean, obviously, it's not worth spending $100 for. And then Mini Brick wanted more money,
Yeah,
so I reached out to somebody else who was like, $100. That's really good. Okay, I'll take it. So this person is as good as Mini Brick. Mini
yeah,
Brick might be a little bit better, but this person's very, very uh, good at drawing. So I'm like, $100. He's like, yeah, deal. And so this one is either going to do really, really well, but it's such a category that Justin hasn't touched, whatsoever.
yeah.
Something very unique. Either it's going to do really, really well. It's going to reach a whole new audience if, YouTube promotes it enough, or it's going to do really, really bad. So it's like a 50-50 risk. So,
Yeah, I think your topic will do very well because especially with the season coming to an end and the oh shoot, I should have said something else. But season coming to the end, we'll definitely pick up speed with hopefully who you pick, like the deciding folks that are going in,
yeah.
because I believe it's the same thing that you told me before, but I won't say anything. But that is a amazing theme that will definitely pick up quite a bit because the audience that watch. Uh,
Let's just say it's going to be good.
Well, watch anything actually. Like, there's a lot of things out there, right? Like, the Lego theme is just expanded to many different fronts: TV, movie,
We're
uh,
actually making a Lego
YouTube,
Pony series.
bronies. That's what
Yes,
it's.
it's gonna be a Brony series. It's gonna have all different variants of Lego Pony with a pony's body and his head. So
Oh man, that would be funny though if you have like Unikitty, like use those molds to create something like totally different than was it kitties, cats, cat type of stuff, so you can create like unicorns or horses that are dogs. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. Okay, next topic, guys. Let's see. I'm sorry, BFAB. It's too late. I ended up bullying my bully in sixth grade.
hey, here's the thing. I always say, do what you want to do. Just don't be like, I was seeing this guy brother from another brick on the internet, and he recommended to bully my bully, so I punched him in the face, and now I have a record because of this guy. As long as you don't do that, I think we're good, all right?
Yeah, yeah, you definitely be good. And luckily that was like I think 2 years ago for you, so you moved on, so don't worry. Let's see, I think I know the draft. I won't say a word about it. I'll keep it a secret. I might even be lost what it is. You never know. Some movie out there. I'm back. Didn't say I was gone, but I'm back.
Don't bully bronies. It's immature, dude. Dude, I dress up as a unicorn and run around the streets. What are you talking about?
He was wanting to make a CMF draft with bronies. That's
Yeah,
bullying.
I want to bully Eddie, dude. Okay, if the definition of bronies is somebody who likes pony related stuff, I guess Unikitty counts as a pony. I'm gonna count her as that even if she isn't. So I feel like I can't bully anybody. So I feel like you feel like you're the victim for all the bronies out there. Like nobody's bullying brownies. If I wanted to bully brownies, that'd be completely different.
Oh man, wooden bacon. That was that was a few months ago. Oh man, I thought it was 2 years ago. I thought you said you were eighth grade. Oh jeez. Well,
Dang it, sorry, my phone's buzzing because here's the thing. My computer mic cord broke, right? So
yeah.
when I use my computer, the audio sounds horrible. So I tried to stream last time, and I think you commented on it. Well, you probably heard how bad the audio was. It was like cutting in and out and everything, and all messed up. And so I'm like, I can't do this with my computer mic. I still have my blue snowball, but that still sounds really bad too. So
Yeah, I came in for like the last bit of your stream, came back for the last bit, and it was like cutting in and out a little bit for me, and sounding like you're far away or something. So yeah,
yeah, so that was kind of the issue. And so I'm like, you know what? I can't do this stream anymore. It's over. And I just ended it. I mean, I was surprised people were still watching the stream. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, if I had to listen to a stream like this, I would have left like 5 minutes, like 1 minute in, not even 5 minutes. I'd be like, oh my goodness, this sounds bad. I'm gone because it's very unappealing and it sounds really annoying to be on a live stream or listen to a live stream that's cutting in every 5 seconds.
yeah. Well, your fans will love to listen and watch you, so I'm sure they were happy to have another stream. That's why it's always like amazing whenever I come into your streams and you have like 30 people watching. I'm like, wow, that's
Yeah, all
awesome.
my exes showed up. They're like, "Hey, you owe me child support. Come back here, boy." That's what usually happens.
That's a lot of X's for a 19-year-old.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why they used to call them the X-Men, but they were women. So like we got the X-Men here. We're like, no, they're women. They're like the X-women. That don't sound right.
Oh man. Oh man.
Uh,
Hasbro owns My Little Pony and won't allow Lego to make it possible. No, we weren't talking about Lego doing that. We were talking about like a CMF draft.
here's the thing, Lego Pony. I'll do this. If you stop just liking my videos, I go out on the street dressed up as a pony and go, nah, and run around.
Oh my god.
I'll do it. I'll
Oh geez.
stand there and said, "Will out not wait? Do ponies go neigh? No, that's horses. We'll we'll go neigh for food. Please give me some food."
Oh my god.
I'm like, "Boy, you already fat enough." That's what they'll say to me. And I'm like, "Dang it."
Oh man. Unikitty is a pony. How to trigger bronies. But it's got kitty in it, so you gotta think it's
I
kitty.
feel like it is. I feel like here's the thing. My Matthew Ashton, the Lego VP of Lego, who's behind Unikitty, is a full-on brony. So he said that if he had a choice to work with like Lego or like another company other than Lego, he'd work for Hasbro with My Little Pony stuff. He said that in an interview. So I feel like we're justified to say that it's brony-like.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think the only thing that they've really attached to, a kitty, if it is a kitty, is the unicorn part. So that's why it's Unikitty, because it's got a unicorn.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like I'm not sure how that really.
It's a mix of like three different things: a kitty cat, a unicorn, and a brony. I got, or not a brony, pony. Oh man.
I don't hurt over dislikes. I don't. I do, Lego Pony. I do. When I see you in Vegas, we'll talk about it.
Ooh.
uh,
Yeah, we're going to
go to Vegas to come talk to you about it.
We go to Vegas for a lot more than just talking to Minifig Collector and like Pony.
Isn't that kind of? I'm not gonna say.
I didn't know that Lego Pony lived there though. I knew that.
I think that he said he lives in Vegas on streams before.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure he said that.
I'm pretty sure I heard Minifig Collector said that he was close to Vegas.
I know Minifig Collectors for sure in Vegas. So we can all have a little hangout session. Hopefully we don't get killed. I'm like, walk in this back alley,
Let's not go in alleys. Let's not have that.
And they'll be like, no, man. They'll be like, pretty please.
Walk down this alley now. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, there's a lot to do in Vegas. However, you can spend a lot of money pretty quickly if you're addicted to gambling.
If I would have not lost my job that one time back in October, I totally would have went to Vegas and then Alaska because I don't know. Now I have to budget money, which sucks. So
Yeah, I got to budget money until I get back to my school year because I have 4 weeks off right now left, and then I can make money again.
you have
Unless I
4 weeks off. Dang.
yeah, January 7th is when I get back, so it might be a little bit longer than 4 weeks, but I don't know. January 7th is going to be awesome.
How long have you been off?
I just got off last week, the 5th, so 7 days right now.
Oh, nice. Okay. And you haven't streamed every day? No, I'm just kidding.
I've been super busy. Like I was telling just a kid that Rance was, kind of asking about that. Said that I was like always busy every single day, pretty much. I think today was the only day that I wasn't really busy, but I was selling a lot of things with things that are in my room, which is very weird. Tomorrow's video, you'll see like something that was behind the shelf that's in my room that is just like super surprising. Like I don't know why we didn't move it, so you'll find out tomorrow.
That dead body. I'm sorry. I left it there when I went to visit your house last time.
You don't know if it's a dead body or like a picture, so you'll find out tomorrow.
I've been watching all your vlogs recently, so I've been keeping up. Here's the thing, Brookles. I didn't know that your sisters were into weightlifting. I'm like, dang.
Only
I was
one of my sister is just into it. Like she got into it with her ex, so they started doing it together, and then she really liked it. So that's where she is now.
It's kind of scary though. Like I was watching it, like, dang, son. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like I'm like if I'd be worried for the people who try to like do anything. Like you're walking down the street, like, hello, what did you say? Just like check the weight at the person.
yeah. She lifted like 300 pounds for the last one, so
That was scary. I was like, holy shoot. I'm like, dang.
I think I can get to that point pretty quickly. I think I could probably lift 140 right now because I haven't, done it in a while. But
Because you better not piss off your sister. She'll come and beat you up.
oh no, I'm still somewhat stronger than her.
Rickworld, don't lie, man. Don't lie. It's okay.
Still just a man strong.
I can't even lift like 10 pounds now. I'm like, oh my goodness, give me some food. Give me some, pass the cake.
I need food to lift heavier.
That's what tends to happen to me now. I need to really start working out. Like I've literally let myself go. But it's like, it's like I'm like, hey, where's the cake? Okay, guys, hand over the cake. Okay, I'm trying to lift this weight. Okay, you handed over the cake. Okay, good. Now hand over the other cake. Like we ran out.
Sir, we have no more cake.
Buy some. Go to the grocery store right now.
Yeah, I haven't been doing too good recently. I don't know what happened, but I've been just gaining a lot of muscle recently. So I know that, but numbers went up a little.
Sorry.
Yeah, the numbers went up a little bit, so I got to get back on the regular routine. I think I was just very stressed out with school, so that's over now.
Wow, Eric's World, you look so buff. Yeah, Brickworld is buff. Like literally, and this is not in any way to shame Brickworld. Brickworld has made a lot of progress in his time on YouTube. It's amazing.
Thank you. Yes, I think I did a lot. Like I lost 50 pounds, and I've gained like 20 pounds of muscle on. So it's pretty awesome.
Oh no! Hey, Lego Pony is offending the gay Ninjago art. Come on, you're offended about the bronies, but you're offending the Ninjago art. I'm triggered now.
By the way, Brick by Brick, welcome, and you monster, you were watching Ninja Blades until the end. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see. What did I miss? I don't get butthurt. Who gets butthurt over dislikes? I don't. My Little Pony is the second most popular tag on Rule 34 behind Pokemon at number 1. Is coming soon. Not. There's Unikitty that Rule 34. He's okay. Ninja Rule 34. Did not notice you were streaming. Oh, how rude. Lego Pony agreed, but the ones that aren't are nice. I didn't get notified. Oh, okay. No problem, man. Glad they made it.
Are you sure? I think there's a problem here. I'd be like, hey, there's a problem. Why weren't you at my stream? Here's the thing. I was sleeping. Like I texted you, Then I fell asleep, which is really weird. I think I must be really sick because I'll fall asleep for like 20 minutes and then I'll feel like I've been asleep for an hour or 5 hours. It feels that way. I'll wake back up, I'll be like, where am I? And I'll look at my phone, I'm like, oh shoot. You know, it's really strange. I don't know. I think I'm dying. But you know,
Okay.
I'm
You're,
just kidding. Not yet. Well, I'll film a YouTube video and I'll be like, BFAB's dying. Please donate to my GoFundMe. Just kidding
what do
around.
you need the money for now? You're dead, man.
I want a casket with gold in it and diamonds.
I want to go to the afterlife well, okay?
I want to fake my death. People will be like, oh no, BFAB died, rest in peace. And then all of a sudden, like 2 years later, I'm like, hey guys, I'm back from YouTube. I spent all your money and you gave it to me. Thank you for the $100,000. I had a great 2 years vacation. They're
Could
like,
you
oh no.
could you imagine like you actually or you faked your death and everyone knew and then you came back like 4 years but not coming back, you're just uploading old videos? That would be super creepy.
That would be creepy. Like all of a sudden, like they're like, oh yeah, he's dead. And like all these old, but yeah, that would be a
Yeah.
little creepy.
You're like, what the heck is going on?
Did I just get a notification from BFAB? What happened?
Oh man.
What are you talking about, Lego Pony? What the? Let me remove this comment.
Oh yeah, mods, where you at? I'm trying to do it myself.
Lego Pony. This is a Christian channel. Hey, no, I'm just kidding.
This is a rated PG channel. So
For the sake of all the little kids you traumatized, we'd like to apologize on Brickworld Studios' behalf.
what is EBIC? Are you saying Eric with BFAB in it? I don't know. It looks like, Eric, pretty much. BFAB is this. Is he an exception? I think I'm saying that wrong. These British people.
Exception.
Is that right? Doesn't make sense. Is he an exception? BFAB?
Am I an exception for what?
I don't know.
That is the question, James. James is so cool. We need to have James on a stream one day.
James, you want to join right now? It is like, what time is it? Quick math, come on. 2 a.m. Or almost 2 a.m.
James is like, no, I'm tired, bro. No, like it seems like every time James like he's in a chat or whatever, he's really cool and stuff. So
Yeah, he's really
like
awesome.
I remember when I first started talking to James from Eurobricks, from like the Jim Bricks drama stuff. Unfortunately, Jim Bricks is back.
Yeah.
Hasn't given the people their prizes yet. It's been like 8 months, so that's worse than me. I at least let people know, like, I'm giving you the opportunity to claim your set, and then they eventually claim it like 2 months later, or like 2 weeks later. You tell them to do something, they don't, and then you're like, I'll send it to you this week, and then you don't send it to them for like another month. But hey, they at least get it. That's how I look at it, like that. Like he's put no effort into giving them their stuff. He just ignores them.
Yeah, in the beginning of the stream, I talked about Jim Brickadid spamming a few of my videos saying, hey, take down the Jim Brickadid video. And
Did he do that recently?
Yeah, today. He did that
He
today.
did that today.
Yeah, and I responded to one of his comments saying, why do I have to take down the video? It has no relevance on what you're doing at the moment on your channel.
Yeah.
And I don't have any beef with you, so there's no point with taking it down.
Yeah.
He deleted his comments, so that went away. So I don't know exactly what I said to him.
Oh, I'm surprised I haven't got a message yet. I know he unsubbed to me. The thing is, he followed like a bunch of people on Instagram. He used to follow like 200 people, and he unfollowed everybody other than like 5 people. And then he also unsubbed everybody too. And it's like he's done this to me twice, and I've backed him up so many times, and I'm like, this guy's just a scumbag. I feel bad because he's like I thought he was an adult, but I guess he's like either like 17 or 18 now.
Yeah.
But like, okay, now he has 595 followers and he only follows 7 people,
Mm.
So the thing is, he had commented on one of my posts before unfollowing me.
Yeah, I don't think he's following my channel. I think he was able to find my video because he searched up his name and he said that the second top video was me. So he was like, "Can you take this down? Because every time you search up my name, there's something about my past. It's still your present though." So
Well, I mean, he made his choices, and at least you didn't call him out like that. I mean, here's the thing: when you scam people, here's the thing. Nick Bricks, I don't really interact with the kid a lot. The kid doesn't interact with me, so I don't feel completely bad, but I also look at it like this is a scam. You know, the kid did spend like $200 for his mock. I think it actually was like 300. And so he was expecting to win. When he won, he was expecting to get $500, right?
yeah,
Never got anything. None of the winners got anything, you know? Like if you go on the internet right now and you go haul from brother from another brick, you'll see the people with the $100, 200, almost $200 sets from me. Now it
mhm,
sucks for my sake. No, I'm just kidding. But it's like you'll see it. You can look up on the internet and you'll find a bunch of videos. Like if you could, I guess I could link about almost like 25 videos. Because there was that one time I bought a bunch of people minifig packs and a bunch of them made videos on it. You know,
uh-huh,
so all my giveaways and stuff, you could see that I have some credibility, even though I'm horrible at shipping on time. And I'm like, I'll send it tomorrow. And like 3 weeks later, I send it. Right. So
yeah,
that's my issue. But it's like it's been like 6, 7 months and he's put no effort into it. Like if I'm trying to get somebody their prize and I know that it's gonna be a while, I'll be like, hey guys, it's gonna take a while. Is that fine or this or that? Or I just keep updating them. Or be like, sorry man, I know I told you this week, but I'll send it next week. And then I'll keep like, oh, I told you this week, but I was gonna send it next week, you know? But I always try to give them like the heads up so they know they're still getting something, you know?
yeah. I think the longest it took me was like a week or something.
Yeah, you're fast
But
at stuff.
yeah,
Which is crazy. I'm like, yeah, it's amazing how fast you ship. Brickle's like, hey BFAB, you want to like three of my giveaways? I'll ship immediately. Like 3 days later, the thing comes. I'm like, dang. Like,
well, I have a car, and the post office isn't too far from
I
me.
just make excuses. Come on. Like the thing is that the winners of my giveaways are people who um don't interact with my videos whatsoever, you
Yeah,
know? And that's my issue, and that's why I don't care. So, Sulu, let's say she won my giveaway for my, the San Diego Comic Con Vixen, right?
yeah,
She interacts with all my videos and like a lot of my live streams. So I sent her her package. She got it after a week because I made the effort to send it out to her.
hmm,
Ultimate Bricks, I only see him when it comes to giveaways. So I
yeah,
literally took about a month to send it. Avaki, he won one of my giveaways. I told him, hey, show me proof. He kept saying he couldn't show me proof there was a glitch. And I'm like, dude, show up to my stream. I asked him for the last 2, 3 months to show up to my stream all the time. And he said he would. And he didn't. And I said, here's the last thing. I gave him one more warning. And I said, I'll give you, this is your last time. And he showed up to my stream and I said, I'll ship it in a week. Which I haven't. It's been like 2 weeks now. But it's like, I shouldn't have to beg people to show up to get free stuff. And the issue with those last two people, I don't hate them. They're cool kids, but like they don't show up and they don't do this and they don't do that, you know? And
yeah,
they expect to get free things and stuff. So, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm glad that I'm not doing any giveaways anymore because I kind of don't have any Legos left. But it's just like
That's fair.
fake, fake people that are trying to win and such. Hey, Collecting Bricks, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? Let's see. We'll read this real quick. Eric, the Jim Brickadid situation is not over. The grapevine is saying something rather interesting. Can't say anything yet, but something is definitely brewing. Okay. Yeah, you said that earlier, so definitely interested to see how it's all going to transpire. So as soon as something comes up, then I might open up my video again so people can see what I posted about in the past, pretty much.
I was gonna make an exposed video. I was talking to a bunch of people, and I'm like, I'm gonna make an exposed video, and everybody was down with it. The thing is that I'm worried is that it will backfire against me, and I've already had too much drama going on by the last part of this year.
Mm.
And so I'm trying to back off away from the drama, for a bit. So
Yeah, I don't want to post anything new about the Jim Brickages situation. I don't even really want to do anything about the kid that rants or just a kid that rants. I don't think he really has anything on me, but if he lies, I'm definitely going to say something because that's retarded. I think his main point is, oh, he didn't want to invite me to his stream because he had to invite people that he trusts. And, that's true. I trust them, so That's if that's your main point, then that's my point too. Um,
BFAB, your mic is working. I'm using my phone. That's what I use for everything, for my videos, and I'm using my phone to join Brickworld stream. I can't use my hot mic, so.
now it's a little muffled.
I mean, at least collecting says that my mic stops working.
Yeah, yeah, it's a little muffly now.
Come on, collecting. Look what you did.
Let's see. Maybe Jim Bricketed will be the next one targeted on the Brickbuster. I did see Ryan's month from a J Sound.
It's not Jim Brick. Don't worry. Jim Brick is not relevant enough to um, go after. So
Yeah, and it's hard to like kind of read someone's lips. I did that game tonight with you put in a headphone over your ears and having sound cancel out what the people are saying, and it was really difficult to kind of hear what they were trying to say or read their lips. Like my stepmom, it didn't seem like she was saying anything. She was just like, I was like, what are you saying? You have to say words. So yeah, it was like a little weird, but yeah, you can definitely get that mixed up. So.
actually, Ryan said Justin Bieber. The J, he's like Justin Bieber. No, that's what he was saying. So.
What was that? I'm doing pretty decent. How about you collecting? If your mic is working. Hello, brick. Don't blame me for crappy mic. I talked to Ryan earlier this year. Gave him a lot of info on Jim. Ryan said it wasn't worth his time. Yeah, it's just like the other person that I mentioned to BFAB. So that makes sense.
Well, I mean, this person, right, is, I don't know. This person's kind of like, here's the thing: you don't hate Jim Brick, but like he tells you stuff, and since I was his friend, I took him at face value, right? And once I realized he was lying to me, that kind of bothered me, you know?
Yeah, like who was it that asked you? Yeah, it was Jim Brickett, right? He asked you to do a live stream. He like subscribed to you again and asked you to do a live stream so he can explain his part, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he didn't even sub to me again, and then when I called him out for it, he was like, sorry, it must have been YouTube. I'm like, dude, this is like the seventh time you've done this.
Yeah.
Like, either don't say sub to me, and I won't stay sub to you, but your content is boring as, you know, boring. Um, or, you know, just stay sub to me and act like you're my friend, which, I'm very good at doing that. Like, I'm sub to so many people. Like, I love your content. Just saw your last video. They're like, you haven't commented on my videos in like 2 years. What are you talking about? You know? But I don't like fake people. And once I realize people are fake, that pisses me off.
Yeah, he was definitely fake. He was trying to be your friend to just take advantage of you. That was
Yeah, and then he'd comment on my videos. I remember he'd always call me out with it. I said, like, you complain too much. You're saying you're not getting the views and the likes. Look at your video. I'm like, dude, just because my video has, one video has, well, he said I have a better fan base where they interact. The reason I guess have a better, I don't even want to say fan base, because I don't say they're my fans, but I have a better viewer base because I interact with them. That's the reason why. And he's like, oh wow, you get a lot of comments. I'm like, dude, it's because I interact with them. You will interact with them, but you'll respond to them like a week later. And I realized that because there was a week where I didn't really reply to comments until a week later. And I realized that people then stop commenting really on your videos. You get less comments.
yeah.
Compared to if if you respond to their comment immediately, they're more likely to um, you know, respond to you and have interaction back and forth with you, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that recently. Like I just responded to everyone that was left over for the past like 5 days. But for the going away video of like quitting Lego, I'm not going to respond to any comment on there right now.
Yeah, that'd be a little tedious.
Yeah, so that's like my main part for that.
Like,
But
hey, I changed my mind.
yeah, like if I say something now, then it'll be super weird, but they should already know if they're following my channel that I'm, uploading this type of content and talking to people on streams like this and talking about Lego content pretty much because I'm still into Lego. I'm just not into making Lego content.
Here's what I need to do. I need to reply to all the comments on the Brick Queen rant. That'd be like 400 comments I have to reply to. So,
Yeah. And Life Bricks, yeah, I think I don't know if they're kind of friends, but they're not enemies. They're not like after each other. And LifeBricks hasn't really been around recently. He's like all into his or like living his life with his girlfriend and dealing with his parents because I think his mom had something recently, but I think she got past that. I don't know any new information about LifeBricks, but I just know that he's just dealing with life right now, school and stuff.
He's a decent kid. I mean, I walked up to him and I'm like, "Hey, what's going on, Life Bricks?" I'm like, "I'm brother from another brick," and he just like kind of paused for a second. But I've called him out so many times in the comment sections, like it was awkward for a second. But
Yeah.
I guess I guess it was okay. But it's like he seems like a decent kid, you know. Which I realize this, like I know like we called him out and said, well, I at least called him out and said, dude, your thumbnails are way too close to Ryan's, and people will keep calling him out, but like example today, somebody said my thumbnail was way too close to Just Do Goods, right? And
Oh,
so I'm like, the difference is having a similar thumbnail. So if you want your videos to kind of be looked at more, you do similar thumbnails, and that's why. Like I looked at after I did my thumbnail, I looked at Just Do Goods just to make sure I didn't copy it. So like his had I think it was 6 characters in the background. No, it was 7, and mine had 8, I believe. I think that's what it was. And then I also added my sig fig to it, and I added the word top 10. I made my little Lego logo smaller. The thing is, Just a Good's top 10 thumbnails have also changed too. So it's like,
hmm.
I don't know. I think there's more difference from being influenced. And I realized, like, today, my videos had a lot more dislikes because people were triggered that I took Just a Good's idea or something. So I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm trying to get at.
it's a little messed up with how people are perceiving stealing content nowadays because there's a lot of content creators out there, but there's a lot of good YouTubers that have been successful with the content that they create. So it would kind of make sense that some people would try and defend them in some stance in some manner. So just like your video, and do they comment you're stealing his idea or something like that?
Yeah.
So
Well, I look at it like this. Like, I give credit. If I take somebody's idea, I'll be like, well, I'm inspired by this person, or this person's video was the reason I made this video. Because sometimes somebody makes a video and you want to make the same video explaining your, perspective on a certain thing,
yeah, so everyone has their own opinions about certain things.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't just copy and paste just to Good's video. That'd be a good video though. Ryan's in the house. What's going on, Ryan?
hey Ryan, how's it going? But yeah, definitely not just like exactly copying their content because you're creating your own unique original content with the type of characters that you created for your first CMF draft. So that's not copying him. You're
Yeah,
just
a lot of people were triggered by that, but then I watched like Mario Power do it and a bunch of other people do it, and nobody seemed to really be bothered by it. And here's the thing: I always say if Just Too Good was bothered by it, he could totally let me know. The thing is, I don't think Just Too Good cares because I'm not a threat to his channel. Like he's at 300K, I'm at 3K. I know, but I reached out to Ash and Flash because Ash and Flash was the first one to ever do that. And so Ash and Flash said it was cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with that, As long as Ash and Flash is fine with it, I'm cool with it. And he's like, dude, go ahead, man. He's like, you know, if
mhm.
anything, come up with a new name for it. I just said custom CMF draft. I don't know if yeah, that might be a. I should just name it to custom CMF series. That's a better idea. But the video is doing really well. Like, for my channel, 5,500 views. I'm happy. So,
Mm. You CMF ideas or something, like kind of the Lego ideas. Because maybe draft is like a big part of that because CMF, CMF is the series, so you're taking that anyways. You have to have that. So something else with draft, or something else without draft. Yeah, see, exactly what Eminor just said. Let's see, because a lot of people associate with Justin series. Yep, CMF ideas, CMF creations. Yeah, there's a lot that you could pick from. But something that would stick out among the crowd. Action Flash wasn't actually the first one who did CMF draft.
well, there's a lot of people. Action Flash was the first one to popularize it.
Oh, who was the first one?
I mean, there's a lot of people. If you go on like Eurobricks, like I've hit up a few of the artists from Eurobricks before, and they've done this stuff for years before Ash and Flash started doing it. So it's nothing new. It's new to the video concept. It's not a new idea. It's not like a Just Do Good idea. It's not a Ash and Flash idea, but Ash and Flash did, popularize it. No, well, I guess Justin popularized it. But all that stuff is not a new concept. I feel like the only thing that Just Do Good technically started was like the top 10 stuff.
Yeah,
But now everybody does that, so it's nothing like original anymore.
yeah, and I think who was it? David Hall said that he started the mock series, like weekly mock series. So I think he's like one of the originals on there. But you could also say like Flickr. I think they had mock progresses, but not video typed. So yeah, there's definitely many different fronts for all the things that creators come up with. It could either be picture form or video form. So you know, let's see.
Yeah.
WatchMojo.com did top tens way before Just Too Good, but
Yeah, well, I think we're
like
trying to say Lego top tens. Just Too Good was totally like the first person who did
yeah,
that. The
some
thing is, it's hard to try to build off and grow your channel without copying somebody's idea some way or another. There's really no original idea. And that's why, like, for me, it's like I don't always feel obligated to give credit to people for certain ideas because people copy people's ideas all the time. It's about putting your own spin on it.
yeah,
And then we can say, oh yeah, we copied Brick Show for doing reviews. We're all copying them, so nobody can do reviews without giving credit to the Brick Show. That's just stupid. News videos for Lego, I feel like Just Do Good also popularized those. But there's always been blog sites posting Lego news way before. Just Do Good just knew about Eurobricks and nobody else really knew about Eurobricks. So I guess it always really depends on where, everything I don't know, starts it or who makes it popular. Because yeah.
yeah. Everyone cuts everyone. Yep, that's totally true. It's hard to make original content nowadays with a lot of people on YouTube. But if you put the effort in, like I have, ideas of like something new, but it takes so long to make it work. And some people have tried to do it before. I don't know if you knew Quick Bricks, the quick reviewer guy, but it takes so long to try and make it so short, the reviews. So, it just fails after a while because you can't keep doing it because it takes so long. And the Brick Show was nowhere near the first person to review a Lego set. They were like the original people on YouTube though to like kind of start it.
Yeah, I feel like they're the first people who really popularized it.
Yeah,
And then they died.
they
But
got
it's like
deleted.
I don't know. It's like it's interesting. Like I feel like there's no original new idea. So I feel like when people say like you stole my idea, this or that, like I feel like okay, this might not be 100% true, but I feel like I was one of the first people to do like Lego story times, right? I feel like that's a unique category that hasn't really been touched on. Like I guarantee there's always been other Lego stories, but I feel like it's something different that or it hasn't really been touched much. So let's say somebody all of a sudden start making Lego story times. I can't go, well, you copied my idea. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen people do it that way. So
See, someone he knew 10 years ago. The Brick Show was not around 10 years ago. When they come around, I think like 8 years ago or something. They were around for a very long time.
they've been around for a while. And here's the funny thing. This is how I found out about the Brick Show. I've known about the Brick Fan for a really long time. So I remember I wanted to always know the news first so I could always tell my siblings what the latest Lego news was. So I lied to my sibling and I said, type in the Brick Show. I said, or no, I said, type in Brick TV. And my little brother found the Brick Show typing in Brick TV.
Wow.
And he's like, no, there's nothing fun about it. And so I started watching the Brick Show's content after I played that little prank on my little brother. I didn't want him to find out about that. I had found out, the BrickFan had the latest news and this and that. So I thought that was kind of funny. Oh my goodness, that review quality that Ryan linked. Ryan, that's not your video, but I have a lot of critiques on it.
Holy cow. Yeah,
I know that, I know it was like 10 years ago, but
yeah, the
dang.
annotations pop it up on the screen. So
Kai, can we at least agree that Brick Show had the most high quality reviews?
yeah, this was probably a kid back in the day, so they didn't have a big budget like the Brick Show because they were adults when they started, you know. Lego Pony Brick Queen was not ever really that good, to be honest. Mm.
We all have different opinions. Maybe back in the day, I used to like the content. Might be saying that out of guess. Oh my goodness, is a female reviewing Lego, and I feel like that's what I don't know if you remember Lego show reviews. Those people are like, oh my goodness, I love their channel. This little kid BFAB was all obsessed with their stuff. So
See, that's Aaron. He still makes videos. Yeah, but he was, a kid back in the day, more likely, right? I don't know how old he is right now, but I can't listen to it because it's gonna cause background noise.
here's the thing: is I feel like we still could all probably agree that Brick Show was the first one to have high quality videos. Now everybody can do this because all these phones film in 4K. It's like, what's the point of even having this nice setup if you could have a 4K phone? Like my phone films in 4K, but the camera's been smashed up so badly, like you can't even tell anymore. people, people like, get your 180 phone out of here. No, 144. Why did I say 180? 144 phone out of there. But it's like all these phones that cost 800, $600, they film in 4K. So there's no point in having a really nice setup and this and that, when you could still get the views and this and that with a little 4K phone.
Yeah, I have a good 4K phone. Like I record everything in 4K. However, the only thing is, right now my computer is kind of messed up. So I'm trying to send the video to my computer, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore for some reason. So I have to upload it on my phone, and it makes it into 240p. So that really stinks. So I gotta try and figure out how I can get around this because 240p is not good at all.
So, I mean, I don't know if this works because you have an Apple product. I have a Android. I use Power Director. If you put stuff in Power Director, it'll keep it at the quality you have it at. And you could edit within Power Director. It's really easy.
Sometimes I'm able to make the quality better from the software that I use to edit the video, so I can, make it better from there. But recently, I haven't seen an option on YouTube to keep the quality as is. Like the other day, I saw it, like it was there. It was like from 780p to 1080p or 1080p. Sorry. So I saw that, but today I was not able to get 1080p for some reason. So it was, stupid.
It's funny, all my videos, they show up on YouTube as 4K. I mean, some of them don't always look 4K. But like my top 10 videos or my news videos, my editing software only lets me do 720p. So
Well, that's still better than 240p.
yeah. I mean, I could obviously take more time and make the quality higher, but I'm like, whatever, I'm not really, I guess people care more about my thoughts because if people didn't care about my thoughts, example, like I remember like when the Overwatch, I think pictures got revealed. Just Too Good had beat me by 2 days, and my video's at almost 3,000 views right now. Still with the fact that Just Too Good beat me, which proves that people still care about my opinion. So.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So I
awesome.
mean that's a good thing, It's I feel like people more care about your opinion on certain things, and that's why thoughts videos tend to do really well, and also YouTube tends to promote them a little bit more, So it's
Yeah.
it's good.
Welcome, my word of mine. Thank you so much for coming. At first, I thought this was one of those premiere things when I saw that message when I came. Haha. Yeah, I have never done the premiere things. I have the ability to do it on my channel, but I don't think I'll be able to ever do it unless I like do a Lego video in like a year from now. Just
I don't recognize it getting people more views, or I don't know, maybe that's just me.
I think it's for like mainly the bigger channels out there to kind of what's it called? interact with their viewers while watching the video at the same time, so that like gives them the front for that. But the main thing, which Drama Alert, I don't know if you watch Drama Alert, but he said that super chats will come to videos soon, and this is the way that they come into videos by premiering them. Bigger YouTuber channels are able to have people super chat on a YouTube video that way with premiering. So that's like the big thing for that, so that bigger channels can make money off of their videos, more money.
Ooh, dang, son.
That's my opinion on that. But Drama Alert never touched on that, but that's what it kind of
I'll
seemed.
enjoy my 5 cents, I feel like, and I'm not complaining about donations, but I don't care about money. But I haven't got a donation in like 2 months, so like, okay, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me either, but that's what I believe is the case for that, of why premieres is a thing, because like there's not really any other use for it other than kind of like having the creators talk to their audience in a way. But I think it's just for the super chats that they can get. Let's see. That was like that was like the era when Let the Bodies Hit the Floor and Dreamscape would be playing in almost every video. The audio files that YouTube has needs to be updated. Like, get some better audio, please. Or music, audio music. I always thought the Brick Queen was boring, but that's my opinion, not a fact. A Lego YouTube rewind this year. Oh yeah, Myron Mind, you did the YouTube Lego YouTube rewind last year. Fortunately not. No, darn. Like when they did a premiere for Lego Movie 2 trailer, you're throwing in your 5 cents. No BFAB, you need it for makeup. 5 cent makeup. That's cheap. It's like Chinese brand.
It contains lead, so yeah, that's what happens when you're on a budget. Do you ever offer Ryan an invite? Is Ryan
Ryan, if you're
interested?
still here, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to, but you're probably playing video games right now.
He's right, like, I'm playing Call of Duty 85, even though it's not a thing, but it sounds cool. I should try with my video schedule for tomorrow. I'm covering a topic that I'm surprised nobody else has covered. It's a really popular thing, and I'm like, nobody's covered it right now. So I'm like, yay.
Oh,
But it's interesting. So
very, very interesting.
I'm hoping it gets a lot of views. Maybe I'll become a popular YouTuber then. And I could be like, I'm a 100,000 subscriber YouTube channel now. Welcome to Brother from Another Brick. I bought all my subscribers.
I wish it could be like Twitch. You are able to, I think, donate $50 worth of subscribers. So that's like 10 people or something. I wish you could do that for YouTube. That would be interesting, but that's fine.
I'd be like, you have to pay like premium to get my channel. Welcome, $8,000. People are like, we're getting scammed here.
Yeah, you definitely would be getting scammed there. I think I saw someone recently trying to sell their channel. That was like really surprising to me. And another thing that was
a Lego YouTuber?
Yeah. I don't know who it was, but someone was trying to sell their channel. I just can't remember. And Lego Team Builder was trying to buy my channel. He was like, I'll send you an empty check. Just put the number that you would like on it. I was like, wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, you can't trust Lego Team Builder. It'll probably bounce. You're like, what? I got done.
Yeah, I felt like he was totally joking too. So I'm like, I'm okay, man. My channel's not for sale. It's definitely not for sale.
Here's a simple solution, right? Are you serious? My dumb phone. Why am I getting messages again? Right? If people think I'm like popular or cool or something, like I keep getting messages every day. I'm not popular, guys. I only have 3K subs. Don't message me. Please. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I'll just ignore that comment.
Ooh.
That is
Uh,
not good. I do not want to add drama to the stream when the both people asking this are not even here, so I don't want to mention any of that.
ooh, interesting. Um, how are you guys doing? Myron Mind says, I am doing pretty good, Myron Mind. How about yourself? Oh, James Box removed his comment. What'd you say, James? No snitch doodles, no Twitch doodles. Wait, $50 of subs on Twitch? Isn't that literally like sub buddy? Um,
No, you gotta pay like $5 every um what's it
five
called?
dollars for a follower.
Yeah.
But what it is, it's not sub botting. It's like you're having, people subscribe to you, like physical people. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's what it is. Like physical people are being subscribed to you for free, pretty much, other than the person that is paying the money for that. BFAB. BFAB got a vibrator, bad boy.
Okay, that was the comment. That's funny.
Drama.
Um, I mean, here's the thing, right? I always hate when people what's it called? When people buy subs and buy views and buy this, and you can tell too. And like, here's the thing: some of my close friends do it. It's so apparent. I want to call them out all the time, but it's like, what do you do? You know, it's like, do you focus on yourself, or you just pissed off that this person's gaining subs and views by sub botting? You know, and
Yeah.
the reason is obviously you'll be like, all your comments will be like, "Oh, great video, like number 51, like great video, like number 52." I'm like, are they stupid? Do they not know that we know they're botting? They're botting.
Yeah.
Like it's so obvious. Like you could tell when somebody does that. Now there's a lot of I have every once in a while a comment that says great video, thumbs up, sub, all sub. But it's like from a different country most of the time. But it's not like an everyday thing, and not all my comments are that, you know? Um and some of my comments are weird, like they're like from people in different countries where they're like, uh beautiful, like and subscribe to your channel. Nice video. I'm waiting for you to interact for a long time. It makes us hi Red is how they said it. And, like I understand what they're trying to say, but it makes no sense. So like, okay, never mind.
I lost track of what was going on.
Yeah, that was me just trying to read a comment. Um, but it's like I don't know. That always bothers me a bit because it's like you're working hard, or you know some people work really hard for their YouTube stuff, and other people just sit there, they buy subs or they buy views and they do this and they do that, and it just kind of bothers me, I guess.
Which X of BFABs was that? My remind.
Oh, I could call the person out right now, but one of the people are my friend, and the funny thing is, it's two females who are botting, and they're both separate YouTube channels. One of them is my friend, one of them I don't care for, but there's two females in the Lego community. There's not a lot, so you could probably find out who it is. They're botting, but I don't want to send hate to one of them because one of them is so nice to me. So
Who is nice to you? I don't know. Let's see, BFAB things. Other country people are weird. I don't think so.
here, I'll text you who it is, Brick Rolls.
Okay.
Okay, don't say this on the stream out loud, please. Thank you. I just gotta mention this. Okay, so this is the person that I think is really awesome, but it's completely obvious that they're botting.
Noodle
Um,
bricks. Oh my gosh, I did not expect noodle bricks. I wonder if there's noodle bricks out there.
okay, so this is that person. It's so apparent. You just look at her comment section, and it's like it's so obvious.
Sorry, I'm looking up noodle bricks right now. Nope, noodle bricks is not a thing. Okay, did not. She was actually interesting on Bricklink. She never paid for a order and never got back to me with emails I sent out to her.
Oh, interesting. I mean, she is very nice. So don't get me wrong, but it's so apparent if you look at her comment section that she bots.
Yeah.
And same with Wonder Brick. So I don't. Mine calling out Wonder Bra- Hey, Vincent, I can't respond to your text messages right now, man. I'm trying to live stream, man. You're killing me. That just said I gotta sign out of my Instagram. I got like 50 messages right now, which I can't respond to. I'm trying to live stream, so sorry.
Why
I'll respond.
do why do good girls like bad guys? Because they're
Why do
not
good girls
girls.
and bad guys? I could go into a whole explanation about that. Why do you think I get all the women? But
PG explanation, okay?
Beef, are you being a bad boy? Yes, that is true. I am.
Dotty dotty.
Um, but but it's like, this is what you need to do. This is BFAB advice. Probably don't listen to it. A girl says, ask how they look. You say, what do you think? You point to a trash can and be like, I found your twin, Then they get all sad and then they're like, I love you. That's how that works.
What?
Oh, you get slapped in the face too. That works too. So that's
Uh,
always yeah, that's what happened. So BFAB advice, dating relationship advice. BFAB, this is how you know I'm a pro. My longest relationship was 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks, 14 days. So that's why it's good to take my advice. That is why BFAB is single. Hey, you gotta take lessons from the pro collecting. Come on. I can give you some advice too.
that's Trevor, that's BFAB's situation. Hit or miss. I guess she took the kids, huh?
Wait, what?
Hit or
I'm
miss.
so,
I guess he didn't miss, huh? She got a boyfriend now. She took the kids, huh? That's
I'm
funny.
so
It's a song. It's a TikTok song right now.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. Mentioning TikTok, there's some allegations going on between TikTok. I'm not going to mention that on your stream, but I think you probably know what I'm talking about.
Maybe.
Okay, I won't mention it on your stream. We want to keep this PG for the sake of you.
I know someone is addicted to it. I'm pretty sure, and he lives in my town.
I think it's cringy. I tried to understand it, but I saw like this cool like editing, like cool like apps or whatever, what they can do or whatever. Like I forgot some person was doing like hopped in like a little portal thing and like came out the other side or whatever. You know
Uh,
what I'm saying? They have like all these cool little features or whatever. And so I'm like, oh, this is cool. I download them. Like, how do you work this? Okay, I'm uninstalling it. Kind of like with Musically. I'm like, I'm gonna be a Musically star. And then I uninstalled Musically the next day. So
yeah, I never downloaded any of those. Vine, TikTok, Musically. I think there's another one, but I never downloaded any of those. I just watch, compilations on YouTube, pretty much.
I thought I was gonna be a celebrity. That's what I thought. And then everybody was like, what are you doing, BFAB?
If you're into that kind of thing, oh, jeez, James.
I am the king of Musically. They used to call me the Musically person. Like, I'm telling you, if I became a Musically celebrity, I'd be a star. I'd be like, oh my goodness, we're gonna watch BFAB on the Musically. So,
No, well, then I don't have TikTok. I would never get that. Maybe I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Even though ironic TikToks are getting old. Yeah, I'm pretty done with TikTok at the moment. Like, I go back sometimes to some of the nicer TikToks that are, appreciated.
what are you trying to say, Brick? You gotta make sure 18 and older. That's what I say. That's all.
So yeah, that's the main part of TikTok.
Like I said, as long as they're 18 or older, we're good.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Gamer boys, we are losing the war against the furries. Oh my god, this will win us the war. Yeah,
What
that
about furries? Hey, don't judge me. I dress up as a fox in my spare time. Like, what does the fox say? That's what I do with my spare time.
oh man, that song. That was a crazy song back in the day.
Oh, that was back like 2013, I think it was. But that's
Mhm.
what I do. I dress up as a fox and I sing that. I go around dancing on the street, and singing that. So
Let's see. All right. Hmm. Oh, BFAB gets the TikTok girls blank. Well, how do I say this? Not PG. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not PG. Whatever BFAB gets, the TikTok girls doing. He's laughing in the background. Let's see. Stop all the furries. Puts on furry head. My poor ears. After BFAB tried to sing.
That was beautiful, Collecting. Collecting probably now recorded that, put it on a loop, and see if try to listen to Beef. I go, what the fuck? That's actually not how I say it. I sound way better. This is just a sample of my voice. I'm only giving y'all a preview. You got to buy the album.
You're gonna sing the What Does the Fox Say album.
I'm gonna record different variants of it.
I want to see you try and do a TikTok of hit or miss. That would be funny.
Oh my gosh!
And then after the Muffin Man or the
Muffin Man. What are you trying to say? I'm fat. I'm like muffin thighs or whatever. No, I'm just kidding around.
Not that.
It's like they always say I had a muffin top, so.
Who wants a muffin?
Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, that's an interesting song though. Like two of the people that did it is just like it fits them so well for some reason. Like there's this guy that is filming through a peephole, you know, like one of those hotel things. Is just filming through that, and he just like comes up close with a tin like this and such, and like, and Muffin Man. I don't know what the song is, but all I know is who wants a muffin?
It's kind of creepy.
It's just it's a catchy song kind of, but the hit and miss one is the more famous one. See, BFAB releases What Does the Fox Say? Shut up and take my money.
I could do that. I try to take advantage of my subscribers in the sense of taking their money. I'm like, guys, go buy this new album and support my channel. It's just $20 for the whole CD. It's on iTunes. You'll never get it. So, yeah, I could do that. That's what I need to do. On that subject, the Young BFAB remix is making in the progress. Yes, that's awesome, man. Can't wait to hear it.
You're muffled.
I sound muffled again.
Yes, muffled.
There's something wrong with my phone, so it's gonna be a little muffled a bit. It's like a on and off thing. Can you hear me better now?
Yes,
Hello?
again. Sorry. I was trying to find the muffin one.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Does it sound clear again, or is it still muffled?
It's better.
Okay, my mic on my phone goes in and out for some reason, so.
Okay. Muffin time to talk.
BFAB's gonna start an ASMR channel now that his mic is dead. I just need to buy that $8 cord. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet. Time to take my mother's debit card. Nah, I'm just kidding. She'll kill me. She's already screwing up my little brother. I guess she had like $700 something, and now in one of her accounts, and now she has $100 something, and she's freaking out.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah. So in one of her accounts, she has like two accounts. In one of her accounts, she had $700 something that she was using to pay for bills, and I guess now she only has $100 something because somebody in my family was stealing from her. So.
Oh my, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Is it just you and your brother that live in the same house, right?
Yep. And it wasn't me, so that'll clear up. I hope
Clears up one person.
that makes it obvious. So, I mean, yeah, she was freaking out, but then she does nothing about it. So I'm like, she's kind of causing it on herself. So I don't feel bad for her.
She's got to make that more secure somehow. Change.
Oh, she's tried. She's tried. Um, she's not that intelligent, unfortunately.
It's horrible.
I'm not lying. Like, I gotta be honest. Here in the Lego YouTube community, we tell the truth and only the truth. So,
it's only the truth. What is that from? Oh my god, it's like that famous saying or something. The truth and only the truth. No.
I mean, why would I lie? That's what I would say. Why would I lie? Because when you lie, you die, and when you die, you cry.
You die, you lie. You cry.
If you lie, you will die. So there. That's.
If you die, you lie, you cry. But if you
lie, Jessica that ran threw a little shade at me. He said, "BFAB being honest, things can still surprise me." Oh, if I was honest, Jessica that ran, you'd hate me. I think you're a cool kid, but if I were to be honest, man, you'd probably make like 50 exposed videos on me. Not mean. People always say like I'm a bully because like I'm way too honest to people sometimes. So
Let's see. On that subject, the Gun BFAB remix is making progress. The thing that James Fox was doing for one of your streams.
yeah, I cannot wait to hear it. So
Awesome. Pretty sure you can go to jail for that, for doing that. Almost
I would like you to be honest. Okay, guess the kid
um,
that rants.
let's see. BFAB is going to start an ASMR channel now that his mic is dead. Could you imagine if Lego YouTubers did that, or us streaming, just talking like that? Oh my gosh, guys, okay. Now we're reading the next comment. Hey, I'm a muffin, and it's muffin time.
Just the kid that rants reminds me of my little brother. Sometimes you just want to punch him in the face.
Oh man, he got me so angry the other day when driving my car. I was like, jeez.
Sometimes you just want to hit him with your car. He said, "Be honest."
Oh my god. I just want to make you hit him with a car.
Smash! Oh no!
Oh my god. We seriously need some BFAB me merch. I thought his channel was already ASMR. That's why what I watched him. XDI, the Muffin Remix. Yeah, I was playing in the background.
I'm very popular. I keep getting all these messages. I must be a celebrity.
When you die, you lie. When you die, you cry. Or when you lie, you cry. Yeah, you got that backwards. When you die, you lie. Well, that's horrible. I lied about dying. I would like you to be honest. BFAB is playing nice tonight. And in case you've missed that for the past 6 months. Hey, Eric and BFAB. Hey, Vision Bricks. Welcome.
Hey,
Thank you
Vision.
so much for coming. Appreciate it. And Vision, if you want to join, let me know. You're welcome to join now. You're welcome to join us, panelist. ASMR ranting. Can we make that a trend? Great to see ya. Yo, how's it going? Thank you. Please try to be more like that. Great to see you again.
Wait, you appreciated me saying that you remind me of my annoying little brother and we want to hit you with a car? I'm pretty sure that's not a nice thing. I was kidding around, Vision. I mean, Vision. Not Vision. Sorry. I was kidding around, just a kid that rants. I don't want to hit you with a car. I was kidding. I have no issue with you, just a kid that rants. The only issue that I have with you is sometimes you have no filter. That's the only thing. Better than lying. No, here's the thing. Just a kid that rants. Here's the thing. I will be honest with you. This is 100% my opinion on you. You have a good channel. Sometimes you say the stupidest things ever. Okay, this is me being honest. But you have a lot of potential, right? Your videos are very well put together. But you just need to be careful on what you say a lot of the times. So that's just my opinion, and that's my perspective. That's me being 100% honest. So, but I might want to hit you with a Hot Wheels car, though. You know,
just toss it at his forehead.
like
Oh,
crash. You know. Thank you for your opinion. Hey, I'll be honest, man. I respect your videos, man. You make good videos, and I'm not gonna.
welcome, Vision.
Hey, thank you for inviting me, Eric.
No problem, man. How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good.
It's good.
How about you guys?
Pretty decent.
All right.
BFAB mute. Let's see. Throw a Hot Wheels car. Yes. For your opinion. For some reason, the comments are slightly delayed for me. BFAB's getting it sooner than me for some reason. So how's the diorama coming?
I have not done any progress on it yet. I have to kind of wait a bit because we are in the process of something that happened a few days ago. So we're supposed to be waiting. Things are supposed to be moving a bit more in progress by Friday. So I'm excited for that. It's something good though.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
So yeah. So but the issue was, wait, what happened?
You pulled it out though, and you wanted to begin. working on?
I know, if anything, I'm probably going to be able to set up the trees because when I got the pieces, I think that was a few days ago when I did that stream on the channel. I actually did not have the trees because my mom forgot to take them out of the storage unit, so I was not able to rebuild the trees or anything like that. But by Friday, like I said, by Friday I should be able to start kind of being able to get back towards beach because we're supposed to be moving this Friday if all goes well because we were approved for an apartment this time, so that's pretty
Nice.
good.
That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
I'm gonna quickly cut you guys off. And Jessica that rants, he says, "There's only one criticism I will always ignore, though, and that's the opinion that I need to be careful of what I say. The whole point of my channel is to say whatever I want, and censorship sucks, and so does anyone who supports it." Well, here's the thing, dude. Like, if you when you're begging to join a stream, and there's 10-year-olds watching, we're not going to invite you. You know, that's kind of what, because you would always complain for a while that we didn't invite you to streams. Well, that's the reason why, because even when we would, you'd be like, I'm not going to say anything. You'd always find a way to say something messed up. And I mean, you have to look at it like this. There are kids watching. I don't care about your whole stupid rule. It's about there's kids watching, You could do that on your channel. That's fine. I have no issue with no censorship. I like that type of content. But when you're talking to like other things and I was talking about streaming LMAO. I was talking about my video. Oh, you weren't talking. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, feel free to do whatever you want with censorship. No censorship on your channel. I like that, man. I do. But it's like that's kind of the one reason, like when you were trying to join streams in the past, I didn't really invite you because you'd say something and I'm like, there's kids watching this. And I'll still say this, like even on streams, there's some really disturbing stuff you say. Well, I mean, guys, I'm not trying to cause drama. Jeff's a kid that rants. I'm cool with him. He's a cool kid. But it's like he wants me to be honest, so I'm being honest, right? So gotta be straightforward. But it's like if there's only a little censorship, right, for like when we were doing live streaming, I would totally love to have you on more of my live streaming. But there's really no censorship. There's always a way to say something. You always find a way to say something a little inappropriate. So that's why I don't delete comments on my videos. I never delete comments off my videos. I've only done that like one time.
Your mic is a little.
Somebody called me an ape. Let me delete this right now before this starts spreading around. So.
Jeez, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're not talking about me. Well, here's the thing. I look at it like this, right? Sorry.
I never deleted. What if you're talking about the other day? I mentioned earlier a mod did that. I didn't do that. Like I came home, I saw that the comment came in, and someone removed it. It said a mod did it. And I don't know who did it, so I have no explanation for that. But
here's the thing: I didn't know that mods could delete comments off your thing until I saw like a bunch of my like likely spam thing, and it said like a moderator did it. So that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I was thanking them for that. So that's totally on them, and that's uncalled for too. You're calling my mom really fat, so that's really messed up, though.
Well, I mean, okay, I guess here's the thing, Erica. And I look at it like this. I've seen your mom. Your mom is not fat in any way. Quite skinny on the,
What did you say, dude?
What? I'm saying your mom isn't overweight in any way. Okay, so yeah. I would take that as a compliment. I was gonna say you should take it as a compliment. If it's not true, it wouldn't bother me. I just,
Yeah.
But yeah, just Jessica the Reds, I don't hate you. I'm just saying there's some stuff that bother me a bit.
Let's see. Wooden Bacon asked us earlier, when did you first meet BFAB? And BFAB met me, or commented on one of my giveaways, and we kind of met from there. Became friends from that. Kind of a weird situation, but he was the one to put his foot in to start this friendship.
Yeah, I was a greedy gold digger. I was a greedy gold digger. So
He wanted that Lego.
it was kind of sad though. Back in the day, guys, I was the king of being a gold digger. So I'd go around and I'd type a giveaway on YouTube, type a Lego giveaway, and I'd go and I'd be like, oh, okay, this guy has a giveaway, this guy has a giveaway, this guy has a giveaway. I wonder how much free Lego I could get. And so I saw Brick Worlds kind of like, oh, another giveaway. Let me enter this giveaway. The thing is about me is when I, check out people's giveaways. I don't just comment on their giveaways. I start watching their videos and interacting with them too. So I'm not like that in that way, but I don't do that anymore. But back in the day, I was like the king of winning giveaways. Like people would always think people were cheating, which I did mention one guy, did cheat before. But it's like I've won at least like 20 giveaways since I've, been on YouTube. So
yeah.
Well, wait, BFAB, did I feel like I know who did the stick figure art. Did was it Mini Brick Productions?
yeah, I paid him $20 to do it. I'm like, hey, if I give you $20 and you do that, he's like, sure. So
yeah, he has an amazing talent when it comes to the stick figure arts. Pretty good.
He is talented.
Yeah. All right. I'm really like still waiting to what's it called? My computer's been acting slow, so I'm still kind of waiting for this 3D render to finish doing what it used to do, so I can finally complete the cover art for the instructions, and then I can finish saving the PDF file.
My right of mind, jeez. Yeah, you wouldn't be my mom, but I don't know how that would be as gay if you were saying that you were my mom. You're just joking around, yeah, obviously. Who cares of what people think of you? Yeah, my right mind doesn't care. He's really awesome. He makes.
I mean,
awesome
half the people think I'm gay already, so my boss did the weirdest thing. So he's telling everybody, because this has to be a PG stream, something inappropriate, and I'm like, somebody decides to, tell me, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And I confront my boss. He's like, I was just kidding around. I'm like, dude, you can't tell people that. So, yeah.
Oh shit! I think it was like something recently. I was like at Target, and the manager to one of the employees that had like a printer or something, like a handheld printer to print out maybe labels or something for number prices. Was like, oh, where'd you get that from? What are you doing back there and such? Like something really inappropriate right in front of everyone. Like that was like kind of out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, oh, how has she become manager?
Yeah. I feel so important.
I had that happen one time at the Lego store, and it was in regards to one of my colleagues, and the customer who came into the store, I came with his son, and then he had asked me something like highly inappropriate in regards to my colleague, and I was like, why would you? I'm like, I just kind of like tried to kind of like play it off as like I didn't hear what he said at first, but then he asked me again, and so I'm like, no, I mean I shouldn't even be thinking about that at all. And so he just kind of left it alone. But then when my colleague came out, it made it like super awkward because he was still standing there and he kept trying to ask me. So I'm like, I had to end up speaking to my manager about it, but it was like very awkward that he did that, especially for the colleague's age and my age. Like that made no sense what he did. So.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, it made no sense what he was doing.
It's kind of messed up though too that it's just like a stranger coming up to you and doing that.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, dude, I don't know who you are, and this is just making me feel really awkward. And
then on top of that, it's the Lego store, and there's nothing but kids in there. What he was asking, so it really was like, why?
Yeah, AWM, welcome by the way. Thank you so much for coming. But yeah, that's crazy. I wish I had like stories like that because or not exactly like that, but just like something interesting that is just like happened in my past, and it's just like, wow, can't believe that, so
go to a mental facility, Brick Worlds, you'll totally have an interesting story.
Oh wait. Okay, so Brick by Brick said he just watched an ad that said speed. Wait, what he said speed has no limits. I forgot whose stream it was. I think it was either yours, Eric, or it was BFABs. There was some weird advertisement that came on. I think it was like I don't think it was a PSA. I forgot what it was. It was some weird advertisement. I was like, okay. It was like something kiddie-ish. I was like, all right. And then I ended up skipping the ad. So
What? How am I
Yeah.
supposed to feed my children? I need that ad.
I skipped the ad. It was very awkward. I was like, I don't know why this is on here. Like normally when I watch the videos, it's like a normal ad of like something Lego related may pop up, or it's like a PSA or something. And I'm like, okay, or maybe it's like something like food related. So I'm like, okay. But the one that came on, honestly forgot what it was. It was just weird. I was like, okay, I'm skipping this.
Yeah.
Like,
Remember, guys, to click on the ads. I need to feed my children, or they will starve. So,
click the ads.
for the sake of them, which I think you want them to survive, click on the ads. They're not going to eat for the rest of this year. So,
Yeah, we're going for the winter time right now.
they can drink water. We'll give them water every 2 days just so they survive.
Oh man, jeez.
My random mind says you skipped an ad. Report. Oh, don't report me. I honestly like literally the ad was like very awkward. I was like, no, I just need to skip this. I would have stuck through it. Normally I do stick through ads like most of the time because I know that does go towards monetization for people. So I'm like, I'll just let it play. But that one it was just weird. So I was like, yeah, I'm skipping this. Sorry.
I just have YouTube Red, so that always helps out because
Yeah.
I guess they get like
Yeah.
a little teeny percentage of it anyway. So, I mean, that's helpful. And I don't like seeing ads anyway. So I'm like, you're
Yeah.
still helping the creator and you're not having to watch an ad. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Just a kid that Brent said they had breakfast last week. They'll be fine. I honestly don't think that is fine at all. Just a kid. I don't think that is fine at all. I don't think so. All right.
Let's see.
What are your thoughts on the I always forget out of it. It's Janaj or is it Nash? Janaj? Nash. It's just confusing. Janaj Brick's rap. His rap was funny. It was funny. It was definitely unique and very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Yeah, I liked it. It was like a good replacement for the YouTube rewind of 2018 in a way.
Yeah.
And
Rewind was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, and it's like almost gonna surpass "Baby," the music video by Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah, it did. It's the second. It's the second most disliked video on YouTube.
Yeah, so I can't wait for it to surpass that. That'll be awesome.
And I was watching a video from one of the people that were in that rewind, and he was like, certain stuff that they did in that rewind, it was like took some people like a day to complete it, and they literally did like a shortcut of it and just like mashed it all up. So everyone was like very like kind of aggravated and stuff. And so another thing he said, he was like, the people that do the rewinds now, like it's a different. I think he said Pro A or something. The name of the company or something that does this stuff for YouTube. It's no longer YouTube that does it. Like when the first rewind came out, it was through YouTube, but ever since that first one, like all the ones after the first one, was done by the new company that's like in charge of it, and so they just decided to go with like a whole mashup of certain things that happen and just put it all into one. So once they started, at first it was like cool, he said, but then once they started constantly doing it, people started getting a bit disappointed in it because it was like it didn't really capture the full aspect of like what was going on, especially this year. Like they like certain things that were more, important that took place on YouTube.
Yeah,
They didn't
like
even mention
big events, big viewerships. Like they were just focusing on Fortnite pretty much for the whole thing.
Yeah, like literally the whole thing was promoting Fortnite, but in the most awkwardest way like ever.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was literally the whole thing was like an ad for Fortnite.
Exactly. It was very surprising that Will Smith in the beginning was like, something involving Fortnite.
Yeah, the person also said like that part where Will Smith says that, he said that according to that was actually Will Smith's idea to incorporate that in there.
Really?
That was, yeah, that's what they said. But it's kind of weird because when you think of Will Smith, like honestly, I don't think Fortnite associated with him. So it's like it's kind of hard to believe that he came up with that idea. But
Yeah.
I mean, it seems. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that far off. But it's kind of a bit, surprising that he came up with that idea to incorporate Fortnite. And it honestly was. I don't know. I think they need to kind of readjust some things that they've done with that because like even with the whole PewDiePie situation like that, none of that was in there at all. Like at
Yeah,
all, none of
that
that
should have
was in
been in
there.
there because that was a big fight, or it's still going
Yeah,
on and such. And
yeah,
he
it's
gained like
yeah,
4 million within 30 days. That's impressive.
yeah. I know people started doing like redoing the rewind and kind of making it the way like they felt it should have been.
Yeah,
And so those videos are pretty funny to watch. Those are pretty funny.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, and it's weird. And I went and I clicked on the Justin Bieber music video to kind of see to get once he said I was like, wait, really? I honestly didn't even pay attention to the fact that it was the most disliked video. And so when I saw it had like 9 million dislikes, I was like, geez. It has like I think it's like 10 million likes and 9 million dislikes. So it was like, geez. But it
yeah,
has like not I think it has like 2 billion views or something.
yeah. It's got a lot.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I wonder what Despacito is at right now. Like that's crazy how much it grew. Like it's been within a year, or maybe it's longer than a year now.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's just impressive how quickly that grew.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Why would Will Smith want Fortnite? I don't know. He just loves it. Because he's cool and relatable. My rewinds are trash. What are you talking about? Dude, your rewinds are awesome. You just got to keep doing them. Like, if people would submit clips of their channels and such into your like collection for the rewind, then that would help you out. I don't know how you did it before, but if you did it that way, then that would be
Hmm.
so much quicker to kind of get your rewinds out there because that would be awesome to get a
What would
rewind.
be cool? What would be cool is if someone did like a rewind, but for the Lego community. Like if someone in the
Yeah,
community was to start that.
that's what
Oh,
my
that's what.
rewind does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
he
need to
did that
check that
last
out.
year and the year before it. I don't know if he did that before that, but
All right, yeah, I definitely gotta check those out. I think I've watched some of your videos. Random. I don't think I've seen those though. So I'll definitely check that out.
yeah, it's really awesome. Let's see, they need to do a rewind like how they did it in 2013. I love that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, they've
Okay.
been doing so many rewinds. It's crazy.
The only thing I didn't like about the 2013 rewind was Miley Cyrus was in it. Thank God she is irrelevant now.
Oh man, her newest song though is pretty catchy, and the what was it called? The radio stations were saying that it's relatable to a song that came out quite a while ago. That's kind of country
Mm,
like. So I like it. It's
yeah.
interesting, but it's Miley Cyrus. So
It's honestly confusing to see how people change over time. Cause not confusing, it's interesting. I mean, to see how people change. Because like when I think Miley Cyrus, I think like Disney Channel, Hannah Montana. Now when you see
yeah,
Miley Cyrus, it's like, that's Miley Cyrus. I don't know what the heck happened there. But yeah,
yeah.
it's
It's
honestly
just
very interesting.
it's just like child stars usually go downhill like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. Like, especially with Disney Channel, like a lot of stuff that people like Disney Channel stars like immediately go like down, like as soon as they
Yeah,
get off of Disney Channel.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
they can't get any other acting jobs pretty much after that because like they've had
Yeah.
that going for a
Yeah.
very long time for themselves, and it's just like really difficult.
Yeah. Kirk loves Hannah Montana. Yeah, no, I don't. Jack Hammer and me, we were talking. It was this weird conversation we were having. Like we were like about old crushes and stuff. And I had mentioned Selena Gomez because that was during her Disney Channel days. And then he did a what's it called, a Brickhead video that was like probably the most weirdest mock video that he did for his channel. And like it was like the responses were hilarious though. So he made a Brickhead of Selena Gomez after our conversation. So I'm like still to this day I'm like that was an old thing. I no longer have an interest in her. That was like super old when that happened. But yeah, I have no interest in Hannah Montana though. It's
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
there was one child crush that I had on The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody on Deck, I think it was called. There was like a new person that came in, and I
I
liked her.
forgot. I know that one that was like the spin-off of the Sweet Life of Zach. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the characters though. The main ones I remember, I know like what's it called? London, and I forgot the name of the character
Mr.
that
Mosby, I think,
yeah,
is.
Mr. Mosby. I forgot the name of the character that Ashley Tisdale played. Though I forgot the name of her character.
Yeah, yeah, I can't remember much from it. It was so long ago now. It feels like. Let's see.
Disney sucks. Yeah, it honestly has changed. Disney Channel. It's not even the same anymore. Honestly, the shows that are on there are quite. I mean, some of them are funny, but it's not even like the same way it used to be. The Disney Channel was like when I first started. Before Disney Channel, like I used to look forward to the Disney Channel original movies. Now they're just kind of like, why? I don't. Yeah, I really have no interest in the channel anymore. Like they used to like really have some stuff to look forward to back in the day.
Brick by Brick, BFAB will be back momentarily. Gravity Falls, yes, was really good. I thought it was on Disney XD though. I think it was, but yeah, I really like that series. I wish I could have watched all of it. I think I watched season one, but I didn't watch any of the other seasons after that. But I kind of watched season.
Gravity Falls.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that show is pretty cool.
yeah,
Kim Possible looks yeah, that Kim Possible live action thing that they're doing, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's terrible.
yeah.
Why do they need to go and ruin such a classic that I really enjoyed and turn it into that? That makes no sense. I forgot. I think it's that they're doing and it's something else. I feel like there was something else that they're turning into a live action that was a show. But that Kim Possible thing that needs to go like immediately. That made no sense.
Yeah, the cast definitely does not look like any of the
They look nothing like the characters.
yeah.
And the trailer, I watched the trailer the other day for it, and they made that one lame pun about the name, like her name being having the name like the word possible in the end, and it was like, why did you guys need to make such a terrible pun right there? Like it made no sense. I don't know why Disney was like, out of all the things, let's go ahead and make a live action Kim Possible movie. People are really gonna, yeah, probably the new people that watch Disney Channel, but not the people that had a whole love for the channel when it used to be good. Makes no sense.
I gotta
They've
watch the
made
trailer.
yeah, that the trailer is literally the worst.
Oh
Can you
yeah,
guys
Fairy
hear me?
Odd Parents, Nickelodeon made that
Yeah.
there. And Fairy Odd Parents as a cartoon went downhill after they added that girl on there. I don't know what her name.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The new one where like now he has to share the fairies now. Instead of them just saying like, okay, we're gonna cancel it now because, or even just like continue it, but still just keep you focusing on Timmy. They were like, oh, we gotta make I like keep you kind of go with the idea of like he's growing up now, and now he has to lose his fairies. It made no sense that they did that. I'm like, just call it quits.
Yeah.
Or
Can you
just
guys
keep
hear
it the
me?
same storyline.
Yeah, it
Uh,
seems
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's an echo though.
Oh, there is. I'll put in my headphones. See, now I'm using my microphone computer, which is garbage. And here's the thing: I tried to find my other microphone, but my other
Mm.
microphone is gone. So I believe Snowball is missing in action. So
Uh,
You'll find it, don't you worry. That snowball will fall.
does it sound better now?
Not right
it's a lot of static right there. It sounds like you're outside, like on the road.
Or you're going through a snowstorm or something like that. Avalanche!
I need to look for that microphone. So yeah, give me a second. I'll keep muting myself.
Let's see. It was
I'm honestly very scared about this whole Sonic movie that's supposed to be coming out next year. That's gonna be a nightmare. Like
yeah.
the design of it. Like once I saw the reveal of the design, I was like, that's complete garbage what they did right there.
It's
And
gotta
literally,
be
is everyone is complaining about it like online. Like literally everyone is complaining about it.
it's gotta be because of Pokemon Detective Pikachu or something. Like it's gonna be something
Yeah,
like that, but because of that.
yeah. Because
Because
like the Pokemon, the way they designed it for that movie at first I was kind of like, it's kind of weird seeing them in a live action form, but after seeing what they did to Sonic, it's like, and it's a different studio, but after seeing what they did to Sonic, it's like, yeah, no, okay, I'd rather see Detective Pikachu than to go see Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey is supposed to be playing Eggman though, so that would be interesting to see, but it's still kind of like, why did they do Sonic that way? And then it's directed by the people that made Fast and the Furious, so I don't know if they thought like having people that made Fast and the Furious would make this movie a good movie because it's related to someone that kept on fast, or what was going on in their head, but that's not how that works. I mean, we kind of saw what happened with Venom when they decided to get Tom Hardy, and how we have Tom Holland for Spider-Man. I mean, just because someone else has a T and an H in their name doesn't mean that the movie's going to do extremely well. So, yeah, no offense to those creators, but like Venom actually, at first, because like a lot of people were saying Venom was bad, but even kind of after watching it, it wasn't that bad. It actually was pretty good. I don't. It still has some areas that they could have worked on, but honestly, it's in my opinion, I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be.
Man, I still gotta watch that. I still haven't watched it.
But I know the other one I'm looking forward to seeing eventually is the Into the Spider-Verse movie. That one looks like phenomenal. How like the kind of artwork that they did for that, and like the style of the movie, it definitely looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. I wanna try and see it.
Yeah,
I think it just came out too, so I'll try and see it soon.
I think it comes out. I think probably it either just came out, or I think it's supposed to come out December 14th. Because I know today the Deadpool movie, the PG-13 version, came out today.
I thought it did come out. Let me see. Playing tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's out.
Okay.
Looking real quick.
Yeah.
December 4th. What? Oh, yeah. Opens tomorrow. Yeah. So December 14th. You're right about that.
All right. Yeah, but the PG-13 Deadpool movie, it's funny with Deadpool because they always like to like make little jokes and references at the stuff that they do for like the marketing and stuff. So they're like, it's just gonna bring them like a ton of more money in there because now since it's PG-13, a much wider audience can go and see it now. So it's pretty funny. And then I like the fact that they have Fred Savage in there now. It's like very like it has a cool little spin on it. And he keeps joking about the fact that he was like, you were nicer. He was like, you were much nicer when you were a kid. Because from what was it? I think that was which movie was Fred Savage in Movies in the Bed? I think that's The Princess Bride. I think that's The Princess Bride. I don't think it's The Never Ending. It's either The Princess Bride or no, it's not. It's either The Princess Bride or The Never Ending Story. But I think it's The Princess Bride that Fred Savage is in, where his grandfather's like telling him the story. But yeah.
What is that, Disney or something that you're talking about right now?
What happened? I want to do my best to avoid watching any. God no! Why'd you mention that? I'm supposed to be taking a fast. I'm not allowed to even watch the new trailer. I literally saw the thumbnail on it, and I'm like, because me and my friend who lives in Florida, we're supposed to be taking a whole like fast from not like seeing anything Avengers 4 related until the movie comes out. So like it'll literally be a surprise once we go and watch it. I know he did it for Infinity War. I was supposed to be doing it for Infinity War as well, but then I just couldn't contain myself. I was like, I need to see what's going to happen. I need to know like what's going on here. So I was like, let me just go ahead and watch the trailer. But with this one, it definitely has been a challenge because I'm like, I want to click that trailer so bad, but I know I can't. I couldn't resist.
I couldn't resist whenever I first saw it, and then also
it's so hard. Like with social media, it's definitely even more difficult because with social media, it's like there's post every single where you look in regards to that movie now. So it's like, geez, I don't know how. I honestly feel like at some point I'm going to end up just having to go ahead and watch the trailer because it's probably going to be inevitable to try to get through this. But yeah. Oh, Brick Vibe's here. Hey, Brick Vibe, how's it going?
Yeah, welcome, Brick Vibe. But sadly, it's 10 p.m. I gotta head out. I gotta wake up early. But thank you all so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we can have a stream this weekend. I think we'll plan on that. But thank you all so much for coming in. BFAB, thank you. He's not here anymore. Thank you for joining the panel. And Vision Bricks, thank you for joining the panel as well.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. See you, everyone. Have a good
All right.
night. Bye.
See you guys.